If you're preparing for the Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, it's important to understand what this certification is designed to measure. AZ-900 is not just about recognizing cloud terminology or memorizing Azure service names. The exam focuses on understanding core cloud concepts and how different Azure services support modern cloud-based solutions. In this video, we'll move beyond theory and walk through 5 exam-level scenario questions that test your understanding of cloud concepts, service selection, and fundamental Azure capabilities, the knowledge required to pass the AZ-900 certification. Question number 1. A company is planning to migrate its on-premises applications to the cloud, but wants to avoid managing physical servers and operating systems. The organization only wants to deploy applications while the cloud provider manages the infrastructure and platform. Which cloud service model should the company choose? Option A, Infrastructure as a Service, IaaS. Option B, Platform as a Service, PaaS. Option C, Software as a Service, SaaS. Option D, On-premises hosting. Option B is correct because Platform as a Service, PaaS, allows developers to deploy applications without managing the underlying infrastructure or operating systems. Azure manages servers, storage, networking, and runtime environments, enabling organizations to focus only on application development. Question number 2. A company wants to ensure its Azure resources comply with internal governance rules, such as requiring specific tags and restricting deployments to certain regions. Which Azure feature should be used? Option A, Azure Policy. Option B, Azure Monitor. Option C, Azure Backup. Option D, Azure Advisor. Option A is correct because Azure Policy enables organizations to create and enforce governance rules across Azure resources. Policies can restrict locations, enforce tagging standards, and ensure resources meet compliance requirements. Question number 3. A business needs to deploy applications globally, so users can access services with minimal latency from different geographic regions. Which Azure feature supports this requirement? Option A, Azure Virtual Machines. Option B, Azure Load Balancer. Option C, Azure Regions and Availability Zones. Option D, Azure Storage Accounts. Option C is correct because Azure Regions allow organizations to deploy resources in different geographic locations worldwide. Availability Zones provide additional redundancy within regions. Together, they support global application availability and reduce latency. Question number 4. An organization wants to monitor the health and performance of Azure resources and receive alerts when specific metrics exceed defined thresholds. Which Azure service should be used? Option A, Azure Key Vault. Option B, Azure Active Directory. Option C, Azure Monitor. Option D, Azure Resource Manager. Option C is correct because Azure Monitor collects telemetry data, tracks performance metrics, and generates alerts when thresholds are exceeded. This allows administrators to proactively detect and respond to system issues. Question number 5. A company wants to reduce costs by automatically adjusting computing resources based on demand. Which cloud benefit supports this capability? Option A, high availability. Option B, elasticity and scalability. Option C, capital expenditure. Option D, manual resource provisioning. Option B is correct because cloud elasticity allows organizations to automatically scale resources up or down based on demand. This ensures efficient resource usage and cost optimization by avoiding over-provisioning. For complete exam preparation, visit certshero.com, where you'll find high-quality practice questions, exam simulations, and expert-designed study materials to help you pass with confidence.